Hello and welcome to the online classes of computer science with Python. This is Renuka and today we are going to discuss about the functions we can use in tuples in Python. In our previous video of Python we discussed about tuples, how we can create a tuple, how we can add elements, or either we can add elements or not because tuples are immutable. So how we can make changes in tuples and all other operations, how indexing can be done, this we have discussed in our earlier video. Now we are going to discuss about the functions of tuples in Python, like length, maximum, minimum, all, any, sorted, tuple, with various examples. So our very first function is length function. So length, as we have discussed in list also, length function helps to find out the number of elements present in the tuple. So if our example says that my tuple is equal to 1 2 3 and then 6 5 is again a tuple or list in this, so in that case it is a nested type tuple. So that in that case length will be 1 2 3. This list will be considered as a different element, one element, so that's why the length will be 4, not 5, it will be 4. Next function is max. Max, as the name suggests, it helps to find out the highest value in the tuple. So if this is the example, then we can find the highest value with the help of max. In the bracket we can mention the tuple name, it will give 6. Now if the values in the tuple are of string type, in that case max will also work and it will result high, HIY. Why? Because for every character there is a ASCII table, and for in ASCII table every character has a integer value. So according to those ASCII values, this max will find out the highest ASCII value of that particular character, and it will display according to that on the screen which string is having the maximum value. But if in a case in a tuple there are a string and integer, both type of values, in that case we cannot find out the maximum values because we cannot compare an integer and a string. In spite of the fact that ASCII table contain integer values for every character, but that doesn't mean that we can compare a string and a integer. So if a tuple is having mixed values like string and some values are integer, in that case maximum function cannot help to find out the largest value. Then comes the minimum function. Same with the minimum function, but it only will returns the lowest value. Sum function, it will help to find out the sum. So if we write sum A, then all the elements 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 4 plus 6 of tuple A will be added and it will print the sum. So sum function also cannot work on strings. We can see one or two functions working of these functions. Suppose I take one example like A is equal to, this is our tuple 1 comma 7 comma 8 comma 0, and if I write max A, in that case it is giving maximum value 8. If I write min A, minimum value is 0. Sum A, in that case it is showing the sum. One count also I can use count A, in that case it is showing error because count we have to use with a class or library, so count is not a function. Next is, after sum we will move to any. Any will check whether any of the given value is of boolean type of true. If any one value is of true type, in that case the output will be true. So in a tuple this is blank value, then this is 0 and this is blank. So this is true value, in that case the result is true. So if any one value of the tuple is true, in that case the result is true. In quotes, 0 is considered as true. If it is simply written as 0, in that case it is integer and not considered as boolean value, so in that case the result will be false. All is almost opposite, we can say, to any. So all returns true if all the items have boolean value of true. All the values, all items of a tuple are true, in that case the result is true. For example, 1 1 true and these quotes. Now this one is integer 1 and this is not true or false, so in that case it will return false. Next is sorted. So if list items are given and we are using sorted with the tuple items are given and we are using sorted with that name, so all the values will be sorted and will be represented like this. Sorted means either ascending order. By default it is ascending only, so we can sort the items in ascending order. Tuple, we can convert one type of list to tuple type. So with the help of tuple function, if we list 1 is equal to 1 2 3 and if we say tuple in the brackets list 1, with this example the list will be converted to tuple. So this is how we can make changes from one type to another. So that's all with the Python functions. Thank you very much.